This is where the snakes will be.
Perfect. I love snakes. It's 118 degrees out here today. We're running down this hill. Well, let me chase after you. No, and it caught you again. I don't know what happened. We're trying to get down to the water to go fishing. Yeah, we've got 2 gallons of water in the backpack. We've got some hats and some sun protection. It's a hot wind. But I recently got this really cool stabilizer. I guess they're called gimbals. I got a DJI Osmo 4, so I'm actually just learning to use it right now. And I thought the lake would be a perfect place to learn. So let's get some really cool shots here. Oh, it works! Okay. So we're gonna find our way down to the lake over here and we'll see what we find. Hey you guys, I'm actually down here in the water. I had to shut my phone off because it was actually overheating and I'm not surprised, so I can only film for a little bit. We're actually just hanging out down here and Tristan's fishing and there are all these different kinds of birds. I wish I brought my bird binoculars and my bird identification book because I could have so much fun out here just bird watching. This is already probably one of my favorite spots to be. There's also all these different crystal rocks and hopefully I can get some close-ups if my phone doesn't overheat again. I think it might be overheating. I can only do short bursts of footage because I think my phone just gets too hot. So if this is it, then but if this is all the footage we can get, that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is probably not the ideal day to film, but it was just too cool, so I had to share some of it. Ooh, is that a fish right there? It just went away. That was totally a fish. Oh, maybe it was a turtle. How cool. Okay. It could have been a catfish. This grass is so beautiful. There's these really cool yellow vines over here, and they kind of look like they're taking over the other plants. It does look kind of like they're possibly like a parasitic plant, but they do look really cool. It's like this yellow net that's just on top of all these other plants over here. It's really interesting. You can see all the quartz crystals in here. This is more quartz rock. But these rocks make these really cool shapes and caverns. So cool. This is so awesome out here. I love it. Some bubbles coming up out of the water over here. And there's these really huge holes under the water all over here. And I'm kind of wondering if maybe they're catfish burrows. If you guys know what these big circles are under the water, definitely let me know. Possibly they're where fish go to lay their eggs, but I honestly don't know. So that'd be pretty cool to find out. I'm not sure what I found over here, but it looks like these little like bubbling circles in the sand under the water. So I'm not actually sure if it's like some hot springs or these little bugs that just keep like burrowing, but I do see little bubbles come up out of them, and so they might actually be hot springs. It's really cool. I wish I could film them a little bit more. Like I'm not able to zoom in enough, but I got a little bit of it. So cool. This is one of those little bubbling circles. Pretty sure it's some kind of gas coming out of it. Can't quite zoom a little. Maybe you guys can see that. So interesting. Alrighty, just in case this is all the footage I get, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll bring my binoculars out and try to tell you guys what kind of birds are out here next time. But I'll see you soon. Thank you.